In this video, I show you how to take a vat that's dirty from being used all day and get it and its oil clean by performing what's called the daily maintenance filter. And this filtration gets performed once per day on each vat, typically before you shut down the fryer for the day. You may be saying, wait a minute, why do I need to perform this additional filtration when I've done express filters throughout the day? Well, the daily maintenance filter adds a couple of steps that the express filter doesn't have, like scrubbing the vat, rinsing the vat, and then includes a 5-minute polish step, which is an extended filtration to remove more impurities from the oil and allow your oil filter extender, like the Henny Penny Prime Filter Powder you're going to hear me recommend in this video, to activate and remove additional impurities from the oil. All these things help your oil taste fresher, last longer, and keep the vat operating like new. First, you want to allow 15 minutes per vat to do the daily maintenance filter, and again, we recommend performing this on each vat before you shut down the fryer for the day. As a side note, a reminder can be set up in advanced settings that will pop up on the display for the time you choose, and you can always check when the last daily maintenance filter was performed by tapping the oil info icon. Extenders such as Henny Penny's Prime Filter Powder, now is the time to add it. For Prime Filter Powder, you will add 6 ounces or 177 milliliters directly to the hot oil, then tap the menu icon. Tap Oil and Filter, and then tap Daily Maintenance Filter to get this going. If you're using another oil life extender, then follow the guidelines on it for 30 pounds or 15 liters of oil. One last thing here. If you use the 12090 Henny Penny Prime Filter HD pad, you can skip this step as it already has the filter powder embedded in it. Next, skim the vat thoroughly, and then you will go through the steps as shown on the display. After the oil drains, put on your PPE following restaurant guidelines as the vat will be hot. After that, for those who have electric fryers, raise the heater with the element lift tool. On split vat heating elements, pay close attention to insert the element lift tool as shown. Scrub the vat with this white brush and make sure to scrub the temperature sensing probes, the sides of the vat and the heater. Make sure to remove the oil ring that forms at the oil level of the vat. To scrub the bottom of the vat and reach additional areas between burner tubes on a gas fryer, use the black angled brush. Some restaurants use additional tools to help scrub the vat, so follow any specific steps your restaurant may have. Once done with the scrub, lower the heating element and continue through the next 2 steps of wash and rinse. When a step completes, you will have the option to either advance to the next step or to complete the previous step again. For instance, if you released a lot of crumbs during the scrub, you may want to do the rinse twice. Once you get to the polish step, you'll see the 5-minute timer counting down. This is how long the oil will circulate through the filter and filter system, and this is where your filter extender like Henny Penny Prime Filter Powder will activate. So don't quit the polish cycle early. You will know filter extender is working because you'll see the oil become more and more clear as the polish cycle nears completion. The last 2 steps are refill and heat. Look at that beautiful oil. So that's what you do to perform a maintenance filter. After this procedure is performed on each vat, the next step is to clean and replace the filter in the filter pan. If you're using the playlist, it will be coming up next.